people, it's your boy Brass Tax saying, you know what that means? That means that it's time for another 4K review. It seems like 4K reviews is all I'll be doing lately, but it's all good nonetheless. Your boy's been shopping, what can I say? You know what it is. You know what movie I'm going to be reviewing. X-Men Apocalypse. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, how's he got it? He got some bootleg copy because it's not released here in the US until like October 4th. It was released in Europe on the 22nd of September. Wow. Yeah, so you know your boy had to pick it up. I'm still late. This movie is a 4K digital intermediate. It was shot in part. I don't know whether it was shot completely, but I know it was definitely shot in part in 6K. So how does it look? Very good. Very good. First thing that's gonna strike you when you watch this movie is the HDR. Okay, the color is beautiful. It's vibrant. It's very, very, very colorful. Very, very colorful. I was just amazed at the cut, like really colorful. Not oversaturated, but very, very colorful. I really liked it. I really, really liked it. It's the one thing that stood out. I was just like, damn. Lots of detail in the textures, its sharpness. It is very, very clear that this is a 4K digital intermediate. Well, not even that. It's just very clear that it's a 4K Blu-ray movie. It looks very, very nice, very clean. There is noise in it, but it's very clean nonetheless. Folds in the clothing, the textures in the clothing, the eyes, you look deep into the iris. There's a lot of detail everywhere. There's some stand-up moments in the movie itself, which is the movie itself, and also the 4K is really shown off in part. It's very, very nice. A nice, vivid, bright image. It's nice and clear. It's one of the top tier 4K Blu-rays. Is it Lucy? No. Is it Revenant? No, it's not. But it's very nice. It's very, very obvious. You put that shit on and someone walk in, they're gonna notice straight away that it's something special, for sure. Very nice, very nice. Dolby Atmos sound. Now I don't have a Dolby Atmos setup, so I couldn't tell you, but you know it's going to be phenomenal. I would imagine it's Dolby Atmos, right? So what are you going to do? People may or may not know this. CGI is rendered at 2K. Then it's upscaled or downscaled, whatever the case is for Blu-ray. And you know when you're watching a 4K Blu-ray and then you stop and say, wow, that CGI looks, you notice the CGI, then I think it's that's disappointing. But what can you do? That's one of the many problems of 4K Blu-ray. But I would imagine that in the next few years, you're going to see a lot of digital intermediates which are 4K, which are perhaps 6K, what have you. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy, the sequel is going to be shot in 8K. So I don't even have to guess, that film's going to look beautiful. Unlike you guys, you're going to have a lot of reviewers, they're going to get technical in this bitch, but not me. Not me, I'm one of you guys. Do you know what I mean? I'm watching it just like you would watch it and probably notice things the way you would watch it. And yes, it's a very good Blu-ray. Here's the thing that stuck out. A lot of the green screen is obvious. The climax of the movie takes part in a certain location. It does look like when you're looking at certain things, it does look that they almost are standing, floating, fighting in front of a painting in this bitch. I mean, that's how it looks sometimes. It's like, there's not as much detail there as there should be, which tells me perhaps it's a green screen or whatever, but that was noticeable, but that's the price you pay anyway. It's a 4K Blu-ray. Everything else looks crisp, and there is some obvious green screen. What can you do? That's pretty much it. That's the only caveat I have with this release. Otherwise, it's a very, very good Blu-ray. I'd give it a 4 out of 5. Just so you guys know, Lucy, I'd give a 5 out of 5. Revenant, I'd give a 5 out of 5. The Amazing Spider-Man, I'd give a 5 out of 5. So you kind of know where my head's at with these ratings. So yeah, a 4 out of 5. I really like it. It's a really nice transfer. I don't know why, but I wasn't expecting it to be a good transfer. I don't know why. I think I was probably judging it by the last one. And although it was good, it wasn't wow. If ever there was a showcase for what HDR does, this movie is it, in my opinion. The vibrancy, everything, it just looks wow. It really does look very, very nice. It's a nice Blu-ray. Pick it up, people. Pick it up. And that's pretty much it. Your boy out in this bitch.